With the latest from the Dove newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. You know, you can get our app on your smartphone or tablet, and you can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Special forces enter a second phase in a fight to recapture the central from ISIL as 50,000 people remain trapped. Iraqi forces work to push an offensive into Fallujah to dislodge Islamic State group militants from the city. This comes just days after attacks began, some with the assistance of U.S. military airstrikes to retain the war-torn area. Donald Trump has provided details of the charities that he says received millions of dollars from Veterans Affairs fundraiser that he held earlier this year. His announcement followed sustained pressure from the media outlets trying to account for the money that he promised.
I gave $5,600,000. More is coming in, probably tops the $6 million number. I never thought we were going to raise $1 million when we started, and we end up doing almost $6 million.
Trump criticized the press for making money an issue and listed the charities that he says now have received the money. Well, while campaigning in Santa Cruz, California, Senator Bernie Sanders lashed out against superdelegates in the system and stated that his Democratic opponent had a huge head start on delegates before he even started.
Secretary Clinton received more than 400 superdelegates supporting her before anybody else was in the race. Literally 8 months before the first ballot was cast in Iowa.
Sanders went on to tell his faithful that if they win the California primary on June 7th, they will have incredible momentum going into the Democratic National Convention. While creating a safe, realistic environment to practice fire, EMS, law enforcement, and utility training took a big step forward, the new Jackson County Fire District 3 Regional Simulation House opened its doors and windows for business. District Safety Specialist Ashley Lara emphasizes the new multi-use training facility will be used both for in- and out-of-district emergency responders.
Our training ground has a host of different apparatus and facilities to use. We have a training tower, we have our burn containers behind us, which has live fire, and then we have our regional simulation house. And so we are going to be doing continual trainings within our district specific, but people will be coming far and wide to be able to come and use our facilities as well.
The new two-story, 4,400 square foot facility features movable interior wall panels, multiple stairwells, and even simulated smoke and heat existing for training exercises. The project made possible through a $250,000 grant provided by the Oregon Office of the State Fire Marshal. Well, let's take a look at our regional weather forecasts as we head into the middle of the week. As we see today, 91 degrees under sunny skies, a slight dip, as Perry told us earlier, and then look at that, by the weekend, up over 100 degrees. For Klamath Basin, you'll see it also dip down a little bit down to 80 on Thursday, and then back up into the upper 80s, and then up into the upper 90s with some clouds heading into Saturday and Sunday. And as you see for the Oregon coast, cloudy skies, 60s, and then it jumps up to sunny skies and 75 degrees on Saturday. Harris Beach Park is where you want to be. Central Oregon forecast, 82 today under some cloudy skies, 77 tomorrow. They get that dip as well and get up to 85, then 95. And for Southern Oregon, up into the hundreds by the weekend. Stay cool and keep cool. And that's it for now. Thanks for joining us on Mornings on the Dove, and that's the latest.